Another edition of reading of Ecclesiastes. I'll be reading chapter 6 and 7 today together. Words of the preacher, son of David, king in Jerusalem. Chapter 6. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, and is common among men, a man to whom God has given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanteth nothing for his soul of all that he desires, as God giveth him not the power to eat thereof, but a stranger eateth. This is vanity, and it is an evil disease. If a man beget 100 children and live many years, so that the days of his years be many, and his soul be not filled with good, and also that he has no burial, I say that an untimely birth is better than he. For he cometh in with vanity, and departeth in darkness, and his name shall be covered in darkness. Moreover, he has not seen the sun, nor not known anything. This has more rest than the other. Though he live 1,000 years twice told, yet hath he seen no good. Do not all go in one place. All the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the appetite is not filled. For what has the wise man more than the fool? What hath the poor that knoweth to walk before the living? Better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of desire. This is also vanity and vexation of spirit. That which has been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than he. Seeing there be many things that increase vanity, what is man the better? For who knoweth what is good for man in this life, all the days of his vain life, which he spendeth as a shadow? For who can tell a man what shall be after him under the sun? Chapter 7. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. It is better to go into the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by sadness of countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the heart of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the heart of mirth, in the house of mirth. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. For as crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This is also vanity. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were better than these? For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this. Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is a profit to them that see the sun. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Consider the work of God, for who can make that straight which he has made crooked? In the day of prosperity be joyful, but in the day of adversity consider. God also has sent one day over the other, against the other, to the end that man should find nothing after him. All things I have seen in the days of my vanity. There is a just man that perisheth in righteousness, and there is a wicked man that prolongeth his life in wickedness. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why should thou destroy thyself? Be not overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why should thou die before thy time? It is good that thou shouldst take hold of this. Yea, also from this withdraw not thine hand. For he that feareth God shall come forth of them all. Wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city. For there is not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not. Also take no heed unto all words that are spoken, lest thou hear thy servant curse thee. For oftentimes also thine own heart knoweth that thou thyself likewise hast cursed others. All this I have proved by wisdom. I said, I will be wise, and it was far from me. That which is far off and exceeding deep, who can find it out? I applied mine heart to know and to search and to seek wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly. even of foolishness and madness. And I find bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh. But I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those I have not found. Lo, this only have I found, but God hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions.